Webb Catalina in Lakewood Ranch versus Webb at Sunchase in Parrish, just 9 miles apart between these two new Webb communities that are coming to Manatee County very, very soon. And if you're in the market for a new 55 plus community in the area, then you're definitely going to want to explore both of these. So let's dive on in and take a look and give you as much information as we have right now. Right then, so we're going to start with Catalina in Lakewood because that one is actually going to be ready sooner, on 16th of September next month, or pretty much this month by whatever date this video goes out. Just a couple of weeks away, near enough. They are releasing homes for sale. Now, as of today, you cannot drive in the community yet, but the models are apparently going to be opening in October, and it is going to have 1,300 homes in total. This is going to be a very big community, guys, and it's situated on Bourneside, which is on the east side of Lakewood Ranch, and going north towards State Road 64. This is kind of like new territory for Lakewood. Like I said, it's further east, and it's going kind of adjacent to where the Solera community is situated on Uline Road there. It's like the back entrance to that. And yeah, it's going to have 735 acres of land in total and 200 acres of lakes. And it's going to be very, very similar to the existing original Webb community in Lakewood. That one is all finished now, but that was a beautiful and very popular 55 plus community just south of State Road 70. This one's only a few miles away from there, maybe 2 miles max. So it's very, very close. And it's also going to have 101 acres of preserve and conservation land. So it's going to look very, very similar to that previous one. They do such a fantastic job of just laying out these communities. And if you look at the map here, you can just see how well laid out it is. All of the amenities are going to overlook this huge lake that's in the middle of the community. And as we know with Webb, they're always going to have fantastic amenities with a luxury pool. You're going to have more than one pool, but you're going to have a very big pool, community pool, with a fitness center, with tennis courts, pickleball, bocce. They have a great fitness center, and it's just going to be, it's going to have plenty of classes like yoga and all those kind of fitness classes, social activities, dog parks too. So if you're looking for something like that, then this is going to be an excellent choice for you. And this one will have natural gas. Now, there are just while I'm touching on this community, there are going to be some new floor plans as well. You're still going to have your very popular homes in there, like your Contour, the Mystique, the Renoir, those kind of staple floor plans. They're always going to be there, but they've got some new floor plans here, like the Palmery, the Reverence. The Leighton is another one, and they're also going to have 3 options that are going to be grand. So they're going to have the upstairs bonus room as well. The Stella, the Leighton, and the Mystique are going to offer those here. So yeah, if you're looking for that upstairs bonus room, then yes, those 3 floor plans are definitely going to offer them. And it's actually really going to increase the size of some of these homes, because they're going to range from 1,448 square feet right the way up to like 4,000 if you do add one of those bonus rooms, and 17 floor plans in total. So that's going to be a real great range of homes there, plenty to choose from. And the fees look pretty reasonable to me from what I can see. For the CDD fee, they're going to range from $1,463 to $1,735 for the bigger homes. That's pretty reasonable for what you get. Of course, you've got the HOA on top of that. The HOA is going to be either $1,100 a quarter, or $1,000 a quarter for the smaller homes, or $1,100 for the medium-sized homes, or $1,200 a quarter for the bigger homes. So yeah, that's pretty much ranging up to $400 a month for a maintenance-free gated community with excellent amenities. So yeah, that is going to be Webb Catalina. Now, One caveat to this community is not far from there you have a racetrack which is on State Road 64, and I think inevitably you're going to be able to hear it at some times, and I don't know if they're going to make you aware of that or not, but yeah, there is a racetrack very close by, and it will get loud once they're racing those cars. You know, it will get very, very loud at times. So just something to be aware of in the evenings, because I think some of the communities not too far from where I live can hear it. I haven't heard it yet, but I'm not too far from this community, and you know, some people have said they can hear it on certain occasions. So just something to be mindful of, okay? But then as we move on to Webb Sunchase. Now this one's a little bit further out. And then this is going to be in Parrish. It is off State Road 62, and it is heading east. And like I said, you can go the back way through kind of Rutland Road, and then cutting through like Spencer Parish Road to get you there. And in time, it's going to be just 3 or 4 miles away from the town centre that they're building right in the heart of Parrish off 301. But for now, it is a little bit isolated, and it is a bit secluded and quiet. There's not much on your doorstep. It's very close to the Crosswind Ranch community with homes by West Bay. And in time, that will be a great area. But at the moment, if you're looking for things to do, you're definitely going to be driving, kind of and commuting quite a distance from this community. And if you drive there today, you're going to feel like it's pretty rural. So this community is going to be a little bit smaller. It's 995 homes in total. And we don't know the floor plans yet. It's going to open around April 2025, apparently. And we don't have the prices yet. However, we do have the prices for Catalina, and we do have prices for the other Webb community at Bayview in Parrish. So if we compare the two, I think Sunchase is going to be very similar to the Bayview community, although I wouldn't be surprised if Sunchase is a little bit less, because Bayview is in the better location in my personal opinion. It's further west, it's closer to the interstate, very close to St. Pete and getting to like Sarasota or Tampa, whereas this is like another kind of 9 to 10 miles further east. So just to give you an idea, a home like the Contour, which is a smaller home, it's 402,990 in Webb at Parrish at the moment. It's going to be 423,990 in Catalina. So it's about a 20,000 difference. And as we move up, something like the Prosperity, which is getting a little bit bigger, is 467,990 in Webb at Bayview, and it's 489,990 at Catalina. Again, 20,000 difference, but as we keep going up, the Mystique is about a 40,000 difference. You're going from 489,990 to 519,990. And then as we go up to something like the Renown, there's about an $85,000 difference. 684,990 in Catalina and 601,990 in Bayview. So you're kind of going like a 20, 40 or $80,000 difference there, depending on the size of the home. And again, this is a bit of a ballpark because we don't know exactly what Sunchase are coming out with yet, but I absolutely expect their prices to be probably around 10% less than Catalina, because Catalina is definitely going to be closer to stores and restaurants and all of the infrastructure that Lakewood is so well renowned for. And yeah, that's all we've got at the moment. But of course, I will keep you up to date with any updates that I receive for both of these communities. But as we stay on 55 plus communities, Coulter Homes in Parrish are just about to release one called Woodland Preserve, and that is right in the heart of Parrish, and that's going to have around 420 homes. They were going to build this in Rye Ranch, which is right around the corner, but Coulter are renowned for developing land and then selling it off, but they are definitely building around 10 different floor plans and around 420 homes in the heart of Parrish off Golf Course Road. And I will be doing updates on that community because Coulter built some lovely homes. And we know with Artistry and we know with Crestwind in Lakewood, which is the other 55 plus community, which is slowly coming to a head, that they're very, very popular, very modern, and they have plenty of custom choices. So that will be a very interesting community. And as I finish up here, there are rumors of a new product by Del Webb called Explore. And apparently they are trying to go for something like what Esplanade offer with Taylor Morrison, where it doesn't technically have the 55 plus tag, as Esplanade is more tailored towards working professionals and retirees and semi-retirees, but they don't kind of, they don't advertise that it's 55 plus or put that official stamp on it. But apparently Del Webb are going for this new product called Explore, and one is coming to Parrish in 2025. They're keeping very tight-lipped about that at the moment, but I'll keep you posted on that. Del Webb, of course, is definitely 55 plus. Every single one of their communities is 55 plus until this new community or new concept. So it'll be very interesting to see how that looks and how it differs to the Del Webb communities. But for right now, Catalina and Sunchase are going to be your best options, and this other one with Coulter, which I will do a separate video on once I know more. My good friend Ashley, who's at Artistry, is going to be the sales agent in there as well, Woodland Preserve. So it's going to be very interesting. So I think that's about it. That's all I'm really going over today. Of course, I've just moved to Lakewood myself. It's been very hard to get content out lately, but I will have a lot of content coming up soon. And I'm trying to get these shorts out just to give you some content that I can create within a minute. So I'm trying to do a few of those videos a week, and I'll continue to do that before I can get out any more longer term stuff. So yeah, any questions on these two communities, please reach out. I'm more than happy to help. Thanks again.